The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Berman, and welcome to ESPN's NFL Football. Trust me, a lot of work has gone into and a lot of pleasure has gone into combining the best that ESPN and the NFL have to offer. So, without further delay, let's go straight to the game. The 10.
Ooh, DJ Holiday.
That's me, baby. Oh, boss, more like ball player, baby. You would think I was a tough. I took a whole meal and I spent it on a grill. That's what's that shit 47, my nigga, Young Fresh. Oh, boss, more like they throwing on the track. We gonna let the chopper on fire.
Ooh, DJ Holiday.
That's me, baby. Oh, boss, more like Sports Center. Ball player, baby, you would think I was a drop. Now, you don't see me. Watch me screw one. I don't think my tail to put you like I would done. Don't see this blow up. You the addict. With this old crack wall. Then you an addict. Like a bitch. Bitch, you bad bitch. And back. I know. And I went as a kid, larger than a kid. What's the nigga?
Welcome to the Bristol Studios. I'm Chris Berman, and this is NFL Countdown. Straight ahead, it's the 49ers looking to claim a victory. I can't wait for the fireworks to start as their phenomenal offense takes center stage. On the other side of the ball, we've got the Stillers, who will try to jump their claim today. Their key here, getting the offense to work together. My prediction, San Francisco, because of this man. The guy who led all NFL receivers in touchdown receptions a year ago, the great Terrell Owens. Since the 2000 season, T.O.'s been as good a receiver as the game has to offer, averaging close to 1,400 yards and 14 TDs a year. He'll likely get the lion's share of the looks in this one. 49ers, Steelers, coming your way.
receive.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers. It's time.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed boots the opening kickoff. Williams catches it back at the 8. Tackled at the 34.
Jimmy Williams was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The 49ers offense will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Hurst gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 49ers, 39-yard line.
Hurst gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Joey Porter made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down, empty backfield. Garcia will get stopped at the line, and that brings up fourth down.
Dwayne Washington got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and they convert the big fourth down play.
Jeff Garcia rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
Peter, a questionable call, but the conversion worked. I'm sure the general consensus would be to punt it away.
Yeah, punt it away and make them go the length of the field. But as we just saw, they got the first. What a play.
Hurst gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 47. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 49ers, 47-yard line.
Garcia throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there.
Dwayne Washington targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
4 wideouts versus nickel coverage. Let's see who wins this one.
No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed, though.
LaFleur lines up for the punt. LaFleur takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Polamalu gathers it up at the 32. Brought down at the 39. The Steelers will start this first play of the drive at their 39-yard line. Flanagan Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Jim Flanagan not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Listen up! Green 17! Green 17!
Bettis carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play.
Third and 9. Ball at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Lee Mays dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Third and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Miller gets the ball and pummels this one deep. The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Beasley takes his first carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 49ers, 24-yard line.
Hurst gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Troy Polamalu
Just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
That will end the first quarter, and still a scoreless game. Third down, 1 yard to go. Owens catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Terrell Owens nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Garcia rifles this one hard over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Ty Streets had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, man.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Hurst catches it in the flat and tackled at the 34.
Brett Kiesel was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
Third down.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Garcia makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. LaFleur gets ready to punt this away.
Number 3, make the return.
LaFleur takes the snap and punts it away. Polamalu fields it at the 36. Stopped at the 36.
Troy Polamalu fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Steelers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Maddox rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 44. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Let's look at the general, the 12-year man out of UCLA, and an arm that can make the plays when he needs to. He's a flash guy running the show here, and he can come up big. Keep an eye on him.
First down, one man back. Webster tackles him way.
Jason Webster wallops him down somewhere in the next county on this baby.
Second and 20. Ball at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Bennett picks up 6 play, and that brings up third down.
Todd Fordham did a great job clearing the lane. You know, a big play starts with the big guys up front.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Third and 14.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Ward goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the deflection.
Miller gets ready to punt this away.
In punt formation. Number 23 to make the return.
Miller gets the snap and punts it away. Williams fair catches it at the 18.
Jimmy Williams decided not to become the spam in a kicking squad sandwich, wisely signaling for the fair catch.
The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 18-yard line. Owens hauls in the pass and tries to get free. Finally dropped at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Terrell Owens has an easy time making this catch, and nobody's there to challenge him. There's the completion. You take those when you can get them.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short has been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Garcia puts his arm into this one, and it's incomplete.
Terrell Owens had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 49ers, 32-yard line.
Owens makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Third and 2. Ball at the 49ers, 40-yard line.
Garcia unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 33.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, I love D like that.
You broke a piece off, so I'ma give you a taste of this rage that's been playing in my head for days. I'm fed up with your childish ways. It's time to pay lucky you.
The Steelers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 33-yard line. Kreider takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Peterson with the tackle.
Dan Kreider gets a huge assist from his blockers here as they create a lane, and he surges through it. It's all about coordination.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and inches. Ball at 23.
Bettis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up first down.
Mike Lump made a good tackle, but he was a little too late. Next time, stop him before the marker, buddy.
The defense let them get that little bit they needed to convert, and Peter, it is hardly a surprise.
There are too many options on second and short. It's hard to account for everyone.
First and 10 coming up. First down from the eye. Kreider carries this off his left tackle and heads upfield. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 3. That will bring up first down. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers!
Bettis comes through the D with a shoulder charge there on that.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks this one away. Robertson fields the kickoff at the 8. Crosses the field, tackled at the 31.
Jamal Robertson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The 49ers offense takes the field with the clock at 12. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second is short. Watch the pass.
Garcia rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 46. Dropped down hard at the 37. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Oh, what was that? Come on, Steelers. Let's play some.
Brandon Lloyd has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
That's the end of
And
the
that'll
second
do
quarter.
it for the first half of this one. The Steelers are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan, and welcome to the halftime show. Let's look at the key drives of the half. The 49ers couldn't get much done on offense with their best effort only moving the ball 20 yards on 4 plays. Jeff Garcia put the wrong kind of end to this drive. He let one get away with the interception. The Steelers did get it into the end zone, however. They got good field position off the interception, then moved the ball 34 yards on 4 plays. The bust, Jerome Bettis, put the cap on the drive, punching it into the end zone from short range. And now for my hot at the half player. the bus, Jerome Bettis, has had a terrific game so far, really highlighting his skills on offense. I believe if he carries his momentum over to the second half, they've got to come out on top. And that'll wrap things up from the Bristol studios for now. Let's go back out to the game with Dan and Peter.
Thank you, Chris, and welcome back to Heinz Field. The Steelers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-0. Let's go down to the field.
Jeff Chandler kicking off for the 49ers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Chandler kicks it, and the second half has now started. Polamalu fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Eventually tackled at the 36.
Troy Polamalu is going to take this well-kicked ball off to the races. He found a seam and some blocking and a few nice moves to boot. Nice return.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 36-yard line.
Listen up! Blue 15, switch!
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dan Kreider did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Maddox got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Tommy Maddox got his clock cleaned, dried, and disinfected on that play, Dan. You know, it's a small wonder he couldn't get that pass off.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Maddox zings it to the right side, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Fourth and inches. Ball at the Steelers, 45-yard line.
Rushed up, but he's past the markers for a first down at the 47. It will be first down. First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Maddox gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ahmed Plummer with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 47-yard line.
Listen up! Blue 14! Check Blue 14! Shotgun, take right!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Jerome Bettis looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Maddox rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Reception, 49ers.
Brought down at the 40.
Derek Smith snags it. He has some help here covering the zone, so that frees him up to analyze the play.
And it gives him the chance to go for the pass, knowing he's not the only defense in the zone.
Well, that's why most quarterbacks won't throw into a two-man zone.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The 49ers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 40-yard line. Hurst gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 49ers, 45-yard line.
Beasley dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Troy Polamalu made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Hurst gets the toss and passes the line. One man to beat. The 25, 10, 5, touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 68 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Chandler kicks it off. Poteet catches it at the 13. Tackled at the 30.
Hank Poteet could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Bettis carries this one off to the right and heads wide right. The 45, hunted down at the 42. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Jerome Bettis used his blockers to perfection on this play. Watch him slip through the hole they make, and he uses the room for a big-time gain. Great job all around.
A big run there. And, you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
First down from the shotgun.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Zaraway gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 39.
Listen up! Check switch green! Check switch green!
Bettis will get the carry on second down and will gain close to 6.
Tony Parrish with the tackle.
Bettis gets the call again and heads out right. Dragged down at the 30. First down.
Check this out. 5'11", 256. Man, that's a lot of running back. The defenders who try to tackle him find out just how much real quick.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Bruner goes in motion.
Pick him up! Pick him up!
Second and 9. Ball at the 29.
Bettis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Rips him down.
Salim Rashid pushes him back quite a ways here. I love the chase. I love the desire on this play. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a backfield tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. So
That's
3
the end of
quarters
the
in the
third
books
quarter.
now, and we're all tied. Maddox throws a bullet here, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Zach Bronson brings his man down, but not until he got the first.
There's the tackle, but it's like closing the barn door after the horses have escaped.
Yeah, that's like closing the barn door after the barn burned to the ground and the farm's been sold and the horses escaped.
That's his third tackle of the game. First down, tight end to the
First
left.
and 10. Ball at the 19.
Bettis takes it off the toss and gets past the line. And touchdown!
Touchdown Steelers!
Jerome Bettis gets a huge assist from his blockers here as they create a lane, and he surges through it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks this one away. Williams fields it all the way back at the 5. Stopped at the 28.
24 yards on the
Jimmy Williams received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The 49ers
First
get
and
their
10
offense
San
on the
Francisco.
field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Hurst gets the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 34.
Harrison Hurst, the ball carrier. Number 43 with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 49ers, 34-yard line.
Bell takes him down back at the 30. Garcia throws this one right sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 45.
Jeff Garcia gets popped out of the pocket and starts improvising. And that's when bad things can happen. He throws an interception.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Steelers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Kreider cruises out to the left side and heads upfield. 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown Steelers!
Dan Kreider took advantage of some real...
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks it off. Williams fields the kickoff at the 1. Chased down at the 32.
Jimmy Williams took the start shot of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
The 49ers are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 32-yard line. Garcia just rifles this one, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Pass complete. Dwayne Washington with the tackle.
Take some yards.
Hurst takes it across the line of scrimmage and barely picks up the first down.
First down, 49ers.
Garcia rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 50. Finally stopped at the 44. First down. First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Hurst picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Clipping, number 62, offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Jeremy Newberry got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man. Can't hit him in the back.
Timeout call. First and 25. Ball at the 49ers, 41-yard line.
Garcia zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 35. 30.
First down,
Finally
49.
gets out of bounds at the 26. It will be first down.
Garrison Hurst added a monster run after bringing that bad boy down. That is an NFL-style play.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Hurst will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 23.
Nothing, baby. Check. Goal 33. Goal 33. Come on.
Garcia throws this on a rope, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Garrison Hurst had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Brought down at the 13. That will bring up first down.
Jeff Garcia does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:58. Eventually shoved out at the 1. First down.
Jeff Garcia was forced to improvise and ended up scrambling for a gain. What a performer.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 1.
Well, I bet we see the pass here. Right to his go-to receiver.
And touchdown.
Dan, this is a...
Jeff Chandler to attempt the extra point. Billy LaFleur holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Chandler bounces it up. Poteet fields the short kick at the 48. Tackled at the 42.
And Poteet is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way.
The Steelers start this drive in great field position at the 42-yard line. Bettis carries it for the 12th time and heads wide right. The 49ers take their first timeout. Second down. 9 yards to go.
Ball at the 41.
Bettis gets the call again, and the 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:37.
39.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40. And they stop at the 23. It will be first down.
Beautiful job picking up the first down. More importantly, they keep the clock running. The D may want to think about calling a timeout here. They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
They lose yards, but they aren't too concerned with time right now, Dan. They want to keep that clock moving and make the D burn through its timeouts.
Maddox takes a knee, and the clock.
Timeout call. Third and 13. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Maddox takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Steelers come out on top 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.